If I were to just ask each one of you individually, do you contribute to public health? You'd probably say, yeah, I suppose I do. I suppose I do. But that's what we call swimming in your own bathwater, my friends. You know it. But the people that you work around and your customers may not realize it. Believe it or not, and like it or not, our public perception is still, oh, I gotta call the bug killer. Gotta call the bug killer, the exterminator. Not the public health professional, not the pest management professional. You don't hear that very often. Your role in public health is undervalued. Maybe even by you. Maybe even by you. Public health and pest control have a very rich history that almost parallels each other in the 1600s and 1700s. So, I'm sure even in the cave days, when Thag's getting ready to eat his leg of lamb or whatever he's going to have, and all those bugs were in there, he probably figured out some way to smash them or kill them. No doubt about it. I'm sure that cavemen performed pest control. I spent 2 years living in Egypt. You can still go into some of the tombs, and you see drawings like this representing the locust plagues that would come in and periodically devastate Egypt and the Middle East and eat all the food. So this stuff's been around for a long time. This is a famous painting of the human race constantly being under tremendous attack by fleas, which carry bubonic plague. Mosquitoes, you know all the nasty things they carry. Lice, louse-borne typhus. Down here is a soft tick. This is a hard tick right here. And down here, biting on the right ankle, one of my all-time favorites, the kissing bug. The kissing bug, which transmits a disease in Central and South America called Chagas disease that kills kids between 18 and 20 years old and causes their heart to blow up. So we've known about this stuff for a long time. Then along came our friends the Romans. And for about 1,000 years, from about 5000 BC to about 476 AD, I believe was the fall of the Roman Empire, tremendous strides were made in water and sewage. The Romans really got it. They even associated the marshy areas around Rome with what turned out to be malaria. Now, they didn't know that malaria was transmitted by mosquitoes. They thought it was transmitted by the foul air coming out of those marshes. As a matter of fact, the word malaria means bad air. So the emperor said, we must drain those marshes because that bad air is causing all of our Roman people to get sick. When they drained the marshes, the mosquitoes went away. Lo and behold, so did the malaria. But then came the Dark Ages. Everybody's heard of the Dark Ages? Yeah, this is when something called the Black Death showed up. People forgot about health. They forgot about sanitation. Diseases raged. You can see this plaque in the bottom right. The Black Death entered England in 1348 through this port. It killed 30 to 50% of the country's total population, and 1/3 of all of Europe perished from the Black Death. Well, that all happened. And then, along came what's known as the Age of Enlightenment. 14th and the 17th centuries, there was a rebirth of health. What about pest control? Well, in the Middle Ages, it was all about rats. And this is when organized pest control started around rats. How many of you do rats? In the 18th century, rat catchers became specialized. What did they use? And what did they develop? Traps? Chemicals? And oh my gosh, look, dogs! We think we're so novel now with this idea of dogs and bed bugs, right? These guys were using them to sniff out rats.